Hi guys and welcome to my 5th formal vlog for St. Mary's. In this vlog I will evaluate my own performance of the AFL Agility. The AFL Agility test is a specific slalom type agility test that has been developed for the AFL. The test involves running in and out and around obstacles over a 40-metre total distance. Shepherd and Young define agility as dynamic sporting action that involves a change in body position. However, I feel that the term multi-direction movement is better suited for the AFL Agility test. Multi-direction movement can be defined as a category of movement skills that accounts for all movements and movement sequences that occurs in sporting under non-reactive and reactive conditions. My first attempts at performing the AFL Agility. Even though I am familiar with the setup of the test, I had not yet performed it. As you can see, on my very first attempt I failed to run around 2 of the poles, forcing me to place an X through this attempt. On my second attempt I successfully complete the course. However, this attempt is littered with flaws from the word go. As I approach the pole, my centre of mass is far too high, my momentum in the cut position is generated by the wrong leg, and a powerful knee drive on exiting the turn is non-existent. As I approach the pole, my centre of mass is far too high, not allowing for effective deceleration. Also, this ineffective position also delays my ability to enter into the transitioning positions such as the cut and crossover. You can see that I am using my forefoot to act as the brake when decelerating, however a heel strike is much more optimal in this position. Here we see that I am not generating momentum in the cut position effectively. Instead of my outside leg pushing, I am trying to generate power from my inside foot. I am unable to push, drive or snap the ground away. We can see that I am performing an ineffective cut using my inside leg to generate power. In this position I am clearly unbalanced with my centre of mass outside of my base support. Due to my inefficient deceleration skills, I have run past the pole and now require additional steps to navigate the turn. Also, my arm action would also suggest that my momentum is going away from the turn and actually hampering my attempts to change direction. As you can see in my crossover step, my outside leg does not snap across the body, and by failing to do so doesn't allow my body angles to drop into an effective acceleration stance, preventing me from exploding out of the corner. As you can see from this clip, all my previous points are highlighted from this view. Poor deceleration forcing me to run wide, which inhibits my ability to drop my centre of mass in the turn, which has a knock-on effect on my ability to transition out of the turn. After reviewing my first attempt, I pinpointed several different areas where I could vastly improve. It should be noted that if this was an actual AFL Agility test, I would have to restart the test, because I made contact with the poles on 2 different occasions. However, for the purpose of training agility, making contact with the pole does not affect the outcome. Here we can see I am using my heel to decelerate my body's momentum. More importantly, I am distributing the force to the inside of my foot, allowing my centre of gravity to be lowered, placing my body in a more advantageous position for the next sequence of the turn. During the cut pattern, my outside leg pushes through the inside edge of the foot. My hip is inside knee and inside ankle. The inside leg hovers off the ground and stays inside the shoulder. This is done to decrease airtime. This position allows me to punch the ground away and drive out of the corner. During the crossover, my inside leg is pushing through the outside edge portion of my forefoot. The outside leg is now snapping tightly across my body. My shoulders and arms are counter-rotating my hips. I am cueing myself to run through my shadow. On exiting the turn, I am now much lower than in my first attempt. I am able to drop my body into an acceleration stance. However, this stance still needs improvement as I am not fully triple extending through my back leg, which is not optimizing my acceleration between poles. We can see from the overhead view my much improved performance of the drill. By altering my body position in, out and around the cones, my fluidity throughout the course becomes apparent. Using the Fusion timing gate system and the coaching software Canovia, I was able to receive real-time and post-event data to analyze my agility performance on both attempts. You can see from this clip how detrimental poor body positioning can be to agility performance. After reviewing my previous attempt, I timed the drill again, making a conscious effort to hit better body positions through each turn, trying to push the ground away on my cuts, snap my knee across my body during the crossover, running through my shadow, and keeping toes low on acceleration. By doing so, I knocked 1 minute and 20 seconds off between these 2 runs. Thank you for watching.